I heard heartbreaker, you got the best of me. Somebody's a heartbreaker, whether it's you or your person. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. But I just keep on coming back excessively. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start. You go and break my heart. Now, you know I can't sing, okay? For those of you who don't know that I can't sing, I can't sing. But I feel like that may resonate for some of y'all, so fuck it. It is what it is, all right? Hello guys, and thank you all so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are general and may or may not resonate, so take what does, leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So this is kind of sort of like a mental check, but not a mental check. We're just going to see what comes up. If I have to get into love, I'm going to get into love, but I'm just going to let the energy flow as it may. Do not forget to hit the like button. Okay, I've also noticed that a lot of people have not been getting notifications. I do repost the next day in the profile board. I don't know exactly what the fuck it's called. I think it's called the community. All right, so sorry if you guys aren't getting that. So you have Archangel Raphael in the reverse. Interesting. Healing acknowledged. So some of you guys are going through this phase right now where you're starting to be like, all right, fuck it, I get what happened, it happened, I'm over it, or you know, I understand why it had to happen. Okay, but you're healing from whatever you've been through. You're not stuck in a rut, and if you are stuck in a rut, you know why you're stuck there at this point. Okay, some of you guys are feeling down in the dump or not as powerful as you usually are. Okay, third eye chakra is in the reverse. Wondering why you're not really connecting to spirit. Okay, wondering why you're still holding on to feelings even if you want to release them. Wondering why people are still remaining in your energy although you want to let them go. Okay, you could be having dreams about people during this time. Okay, you could just be randomly thinking about motherfuckers. Even if you don't want to think about them, hey, they running across your mind and you like, why is this person still in my energy? Why are they still in my dreams? Why are they still in my daily thoughts? Okay, this is not up to you to do. Okay, through time, things dissipate, I heard, but it's not going to be the way you want it to be. It's not something that you could just sweep in a corner and pick up and throw it in the trash. Okay, there's going to be certain energies with people that will linger around for some time. Okay, a balance. I want you guys to start replacing some of that negative energy with positivity. Okay, even if you have to force yourself to do so, as opposed to laying around all day and being sad or fucked up about yourself, find something positive to do. If you have to clean out those closets in order to feel good about it later, do that. If you have to find time to mop or find time to paint your nails or go get your nails done or do your hair done, get your hair done, make sure that you're doing things to balance off some of this negativity. Okay, there is a transformation happening for you, and the problem with this transformation is the only way that you're going to be able to remain positive during this time is if you're pushing yourself to remain positive. No one is going to give you a lollipop, Gemini. Okay, good one. Nobody's giving you a lollipop, bitch. All right, so one more before we get further into the general. Geminis, hit the like button. Thank you. Spark and Divine in the reverse. So this is the Ace of Wands in the reverse for some of you. Needing that push, okay? Needing that push. Some of you guys need to be told to get the fuck up and do something. Well, here is that message to get the fuck up and do something. Okay, high-waisted. Am I doing questions? 8 o'clock. It depends. I don't know. I'll let you know how I feel after this reading, but I don't know about that. Oh, tomorrow I said I was doing questions anyway, so tomorrow. All right. You guys are lacking some sort of motivation here. Earth Angel in the reverse. Maybe it's just this stagnant energy right now where you just are all over the place. okay, all over the place. You need to ground yourself in order for this aha moment to come for you, in order for that spark of divine to come to you effortlessly. Okay, I heard flawlessly. So maybe you guys do want to do something, but you just want to be perfect at it. There is someone in my reading, or someone who probably is watching this playback, who is a perfectionist. Okay, everything has to be perfect, but you're not grounded enough to see what should or would be perfect for you. Spirit is saying, because you have to kind of balance yourself out right now with this transformation. Okay, for those of you who don't know, there is a Mercury retrograde coming for you guys, so you have to prepare yourselves for that as well, because anytime we're going through some type of transformation or rebuilding of self, there always is a retrograde for us. During that time, we are going through those energies where we have to sweep them out of our lives, or we have to realize what is really detrimental for us, or what must go and what can stay. Okay, it's almost like a yard sale. Everything must fucking go. Okay, there's a final closing of self. All right, so that's what's going to be happening for you guys with this next retrograde that's coming up. But it's almost like I said, sweeping up the shit that was already closed up into the dustpan and throwing that shit in the garbage at this point. All right. All right, so I'm going to take this thing. All right, Spirit. What is it that Gemini needs to know? That was just the Oracle card. So Spirit wants to, you know, talk to you guys. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Geminis? The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So good luck, positivity coming towards you guys. Success, a completion. Could be a completion to hard times, okay? If you felt like shit wasn't going in your favor, I feel like it will be. Yeah, Justice in the Chariot, moving forward, good times, good luck, okay? I mean, some of y'all gonna be finding money on the ground, or this probably is a good time to play the picket, or apply for some type of applications that you may have been getting denied for before. Okay, this is a good time for my Gemini gang. All right, Ace of Swords. Okay, so clarity, new beginnings, new understandings. Gemini, this is your energy, so this is for you. This is kind of opening the gate for you where it may have been locked before. Certain things that you may have been lacking ideas may be lifted. Okay, you may just start to get a whole bunch of aha moments. Okay, money for you seems to be a big deal, or you may start to understand what's the best way or the easiest way for you to make that extra change, or for you to make the change that you've been making but better. All right, a Two of Pentacles here. Some of you guys may be picking up another job, or changing a job. Some of you guys may start to take care of yourselves a little bit a little bit better when it comes to your finances. Okay, you've been spending too much. Maybe you're learning what you need and what you don't need, putting shit down in the supermarket, putting that shit in your cart, and then clicking saving for later. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of you guys be very careful with your money and your impulsion when it comes to spending. Okay, Five of Swords is here though. I'm getting a little crankiness from you guys, or a lack of shutting the fuck up, going toe to toe with people when they have something to say during retrograde. Very spicy individuals. You know, sometimes we be like, you know what, fuck them. I don't think that Geminis, this next couple of weeks, you're gonna be in fuck them mood. You're gonna be in bitch, let me tell you about yourself. Yep, told you. Queen of Swords energy. Okay, letting people fucking have it, being very blunt. Okay, Seven of Pentacles here, but not really giving a fuck. All right, this is kind of what I said thing going on for you, Gemini. And it looks like it doesn't get any better. Maybe this is you writing checks that your ass definitely can cash at this point. Maybe you've been holding back. You probably were practicing. Some of y'all had some shit that you wanted to say before that you're finally going to get a chance to say to somebody, okay? Because this is making an investment. This is letting the motherfucker know for sure you're not the one to be fucked with, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. What else does Gemini needs to know right now? Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have two aces here. There's 2 aces here for you guys. Here goes this inspiration that you may have been lacking. Okay, this could happen probably around the end of, well, the middle. I heard the end. So I think it may be either the end of March or the end of April, or throughout the end, the beginning, middle to end. So you guys may go through this the whole time. Ace of Wands, feeling very inspired to do something, but what? Having some type of second chance with somebody. Okay, you may be getting a nudge to do something over. Maybe you feel like you did it wrong the first time. Now you want to do it again. This is in regards to love. Okay, don't let that retrograde energy put you in someone's bed where you already knew you weren't supposed to be. Could be because of sex. Could be because of sex. Okay, it seems to me like some of you guys may be pushed back into a direction where you already knew it wasn't good for you, but your heart never left. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, somebody where there is still feelings there, but you left the building. You may be returning, or they may be returning. It's an offer that you don't really want to stand down from, but you're going to have to stand down. Okay, 7 of Wands, because we are standing our boundaries. We're standing on that shit. We said no before, we're going to say no again. All right, it don't matter how good the dick was. It don't matter how long it been since the last time you have sex. Even if you want to do it again just because you feel like you got enough strength to fuck the nigga and leave, you don't. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be sick. You're going to want to fuck them again after that. Okay, and this is a lesson for you. We are going to be experiencing the shadow periods of retrograde soon, and you bitches are going to be tested immediately. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, I want you guys to focus on yourselves. Okay, if you get that urge to start fucking around with the past, I want you to figure out exactly why the fuck you ain't found nobody new yet. Do I need to go there with y'all? Because I feel like this is something that, you know, we need to discuss. The reason why you ain't got no new dick, okay? You should not have to resort back to the nigga that fucked you over in order to just get some. Okay? So now the Tower card here. That is going to fuck you up. What I just probably said to you whenever you're watching this is going to fuck you up, because you're going to be mad that I said that. Why the fuck would this bitch say I can't get no new dick? Because you need to check yourself about why nothing new is coming to you. It's about you too, Gemini. This is a revelation. Again, this is why retrograde hits you the way it does, so you can realize what the fuck you are and your faults and things like that. Okay? So tell me about this tower moment for Gemini. Why is the tower moment here for Gemini? What is it that they have to realize about themselves? What is it that they need to be told about themselves? All right. Well, first of all, Gemini, the Knight of Wands, you bitches, it's funny because y'all be stuck on one person, but then everybody else that likes y'all be a player too. Y'all hear me? That bad rep y'all get never be with the person that you actually like. It be with all the other motherfuckers that you don't like, that you fuck over. Yeah. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the people that y'all say, I don't like you? Real fast, but you be talking to them and texting them for a minute and then you just ghost them. Can we talk about that energy? Because you know what I'm talking about. That's what's fucking you up here. That's what it is. High Priestess, and you know. And you know exactly what I mean. There's this player energy where you pick them up and you drop them real quick. But it's not you stay stuck on the person that you should be dropping real quick, and then the other motherfuckers that you be shopping with, you drop them. That's because you're not giving these people a fair chance, because you're still stuck in the past. Okay? Some of y'all even giving them a little pussy or a little dick, but you're still treating them like shit. Okay? So anyways, child, I ain't about to do this with you. I'm on y'all every day. All right, Spirit, so tell me, what can Gemini do to make them better? This is a mental check today. This This was one of those good old mental checks that Geminis be needing. It's not always about love. We be needing to talk. You know, sometimes Spirit just be needing to talk to you. It's a read, okay? So Spirit, please tell me. Spirit, please tell me. How can Gemini make themselves better? Okay? How can Geminis work on making themselves better? Geminis, again, don't forget to hit the like button. How can Geminis make themselves better? Ooh, we need shadow cards. Spirit says, you want to know how you can make better? How you can make yourself better? Tell them how to fix their shadow side. So let's get into your shadow sides. Okay? Spirit, what is it that Gemini needs to be aware of? How can Gemini make themselves better? What does Gemini need to be aware of? What does Gemini need to be aware of? Yeah, bitch. Shadow side. Shadow healing. They stuck out to me. I never use these cards. And it says shunned. Okay? That moment when time stands still as you try to make sense of what occurs. This is the golden moment to plan for your next movement rather than react to the situation. Stop reacting to everything. Okay. Irritation. Here comes a time when standing up and being counted may not necessarily resolve the issue, but it sure feels good when you're finally heard. So these are basically going hand in hand. You motherfuckers be overreacting, or you feel the need to always give some type of action as opposed to just shutting the fuck up and going about your day or your life. Every action doesn't need a reaction, Gemini, okay? Because y'all don't handle it in the best ways. Y'all want to get even. Y'all want to get fair. Y'all blow shit up. Y'all make it worse. Your mouths, your attitudes, okay? You got to work on that. Put a muzzle on, okay? Restrain yourselves from certain actions that you've been doing in the past, especially when it comes in love, when things aren't going your way or you don't like when something is happening, okay? And paralyzed. Not being able to move forward can overwhelm and create a sense of fear, but standing still can be just as frightening. At least moving forward can create change. Some of you guys have to learn how to just chill out. Chill out for a second until you're ready to move forward. Okay? You guys are too fast to move too soon. Too fast to move too soon. And then you don't move with your wits. You move off of your anger. Last one, discontentment. Okay? Something doesn't feel right, but identifying what's missing eludes you. Re-examine the situation from a distance and missing pieces will become obvious. If you don't like something, don't just sit there and act like it doesn't exist. Find out what it is about it that you don't like, okay? So you can speak on it. All right, well. Spirit, please tell me. What advice do we have for my Geminis? What advice do we have for my Geminis? What advice do we have for Geminis? Advice for Geminis. Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant. And the Six of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Accumulation, the Hierophant, and the Six of Cups with the Hasty card. Loss and choice. Ooh, good one, Spirit. Community and justice. Four of Pentacles. Everybody does not deserve your energy, Gemini. And this is for people, places, things, okay? You may get the urge in the next couple of weeks, and I'm going to keep telling you because it's going to happen, to go back to old friends, to go back to old family members, to go back to just maybe even the old you, okay? But Spirit is saying there is no growth there. There is nothing left there for you, and to return back will only increase your chances of losing what you have, or to make you feel like you're even more lost than you are already, okay? If you keep moving forward and making sure that you are planning your future as opposed to just winging it, because bitch, we love winging some shit, okay? We don't wing money, but sometimes we even do that, but we love to wing it, okay? Because we just feel like we're highly favored and we could just do that. But sometimes Spirit has to take you down off of that pedestal to let you know that you're still human. Superhuman, but still fucking human. And if you guys resort to the past, you're going to be human, okay? You are not going to be as blessed as you usually are because you're not learning the lesson. And the lesson here is to keep moving forward and moving on and moving above so that you can be abundant, okay? And this retrograde is going to dangle the past in your fucking face. You're going to, see, Gemini, I hope all the Geminis are thinking like that, because that's a perfect answer. How do you know when you're going the opposite way? When you're doing shit you did before. When you see, because your path is new shit, new experiences, new people, new places, new ideas, new love, new chapters. If you find yourself resorting back to what you've always been, or with someone who was already bad for you, or something you've already cried about, something you already healed from, or something you're still healing from, you're going the wrong fucking way. Turn around pronto, okay? Things can even remain the same, but they do not need to go backwards, okay? Four of Pentacles here. The best way to do this is by keeping to yourself, okay? Some of you guys need to stay off social media. That's where your past is. Just to let you know. A lot of this is internet shit. Like, maybe this person can't get in contact with you through your phone. I don't know if you have them blocked. I see a blockage here, or a changing of a number. Some of you like this energy. Some of you like this energy. Some of you like this cat and mouse game. And this is what I mean by resorting back to the past. Bitch, if you like being chased by this nigga, but then playing a victim or acting like you don't know why he outside, but you keep peeking out the window to see why he outside, the problem's you. And you're resorting back to the past and... Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to say that. But, you know, I'll tell you this, too. I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to do all signs. If you're not learning, you're dying, okay? Once you've learned all your lessons, or once you stop being able to be taught lessons, you die. So what do you want to do here? Because the part of your chakras being off balance is you getting sick and putting yourself closer to death, okay? And I just want you to get that in your head. If you keep going through the same lessons over and over again, you're not learning. You're dying. Okay? So, that just came out of, that was a download. I'll get you guys a Rebel Deck card, and then all the way from Aries to Pisces. Spirit, please tell me, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What is a Rebel Deck card before we get to that? One Rebel Deck card for Geminis. You need a good fucking cry. This is that releasing energy that I see you guys going through very soon. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Okay? Some of you guys need to have that ugly ass cry to release that negative energy or that trauma or that hole that you had on you. crying may be a thing that you need to hear or you need to go through. Even though you may not want to believe it, but that will release a lot of that negative energy that is inside of you, that is brewing in you. Okay, Gemini, so thank you so much for tuning in and hitting that like button. Everybody's lesson is different, sweetheart. All right, so Spirit, please tell me, all the way from Aries to Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aries, this person is moving on. They may be starting new or having some type of new venture elsewhere. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's a comeback around. This person may try to sneak back in your life unexpectedly or act like they don't want a new start, but they do. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person is disconnecting from you right now because they may be focusing on themselves or they may be going back to someone from their past. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this person is going to be trying to play mind games with you through communication. If you think they don't want you, think again. You ain't thinking hard enough. They miss you or they want you. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, they want a second chance, but this person wants you to fight for them. Hello, SC. Welcome. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this person doesn't know whether or not they're ready for something serious. There could be a chance that this person may go back and forth between actually being in a relationship with you and not. They may have someone else as well, but they seem to not be sure what they want to do with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, there's a third party here. You want to be very careful with giving too much to the situation because you really won't get through to this Libra as long as they have the other person. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, this person is taking a break. They feel like they have to stop fucking with you or they have to leave you alone because things are just done between you two. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, this person has a secret, okay? They may be purposely holding something over your head or not being honest with you because it puts them in a great position to be a fucking liar. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they love you or they really do want to be with you, but this person is holding back from you right now. Why are they holding back? Because of another person. Okay, if you're dealing with the Aquarius, this person may be going within right now because they don't know what to do. They may be having some self-evaluation or not sure what's next. Okay, they may be trying to resort back to someone from their past or something from their past. Their intuition could be telling them to do something other than what they're doing with you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, brand new opportunity after maybe leaving you out in the cold, wanting to reconnect or have you back. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. You guys have to start looking at something from a different perspective. Okay, you, even though you're not a fixed sign, you're stubborn, Gemini. And I feel like once you think about something or once you think something is one way, you get stuck in that one way of thinking, and it may be fucking you up a little bit when it comes to the reality of situations. It's not always as simple as what you think, and it's not all of what you see. All right, so Geminis, till next time, bye guys.